I think the single biggest skill that is important in business is resilience, and that ability to fall down, pick yourself back up and keep going.
Effectively a game of ideas. So whoever is the most creative is going to win ultimately.
Remember the early days of starting up IsoKing? It was the start of the COVID pandemic, Friday the 13th, which forced us out of our existing business and made us pivot to making work from home office furniture.
When you go back and you think about those early days, everyone was required to do lots of different roles and help across the business, so much wider in terms of role and scope, but certainly the drive and the hustle to deliver was there and still is today.
We realised it could be big pretty quickly. We initially thought that making work from home office furniture would keep a couple of us busy, that we'd build them in the day and deliver them in the afternoons on our way home. But within 2 days, we were selling hundreds of desks every day. Our social posts had gone viral. The news channels were all picking us up. We were covered by media everywhere and we're selling hundreds of desks. We blew up so quickly that we just had to ride the wave.
We raised $600,000 in 2 days on an equity crowdfund. I found out afterwards that it was the equal fastest ever in the history of the virtual platform in Australia. And that was the moment where I thought, oh my God, over 300 people have invested over $600,000 to join this plastic-free movement. I feel like we are onto something now, and it's not just me having an kind of outsized idea that what we're doing is important.
We had fans who were setting up their own Facebook We Love Afterpay groups and Afterpay Obsession. You certainly knew then when there were hundreds of thousands of consumers who were of their own free will joining these communities to say how much they love the product. You knew then, okay, this is a little bit different and is something of a movement.
As we started user testing and as we started getting feedback from people in the community, that's when we realised how big the potential actually was and how much help self-employed people actually need with their superannuation. So that was when we kind of knew we were definitely onto something.
We're growing to become a mainstream furniture company. Still flat pack, still no tools. Like IKEA with no Allen key.
Afterpay announced its acquisition by Square, so I think you'll see an opportunity for the business to be able to scale and marry those two worlds together, creating a much bigger marketplace and an opportunity to expand into different geographies and products.
The broader ambition is to become the global leader in what I call the Just Add Water category. So building a full home suite of eco-friendly products that are usually water-based, but we're making them in the form of compressed tablets. And then obviously the accompanying reusable packaging, bottles, containers, whatever it ends up being.
We really focused on getting the story out there through social media, and then that led to more mainstream media. But the other thing we did was we wanted to give back from the start, and a big part of what we were doing was to then support the event industry that we were a part of and that had shut down completely. So by donating to Support Act, the organisation that supports event workers, that got us even more coverage, and that was a big part of that story and allowed us to grow through giving.
We really focused on digital marketing and spending money on targeting the right people with the right messages through Instagram and Facebook.
The community for us was the foundation of that go-to-market strategy.
I think success for me is always going to be about how do we expand and create an even greater customer experience.
For us, success isn't revenue and it isn't customer growth. It's actually walking in every day to the office and enjoying what we do.
For me personally, honestly, success looks like a good work-life balance.
I don't think at the beginning of the business I realised how important the ecosystem would be to our success. I now kind of see us as building the business through partnerships. So partnerships and collaborations are the Trojan horse for us to get to where we want to be.
It's actually been crucial to the growth of our business, leveraging community and leveraging those ecosystems.
It's a real community around IsoKing. For me, that's a successful business, is having that support and community.
I feel like winning the Pause Award really put us on the map.
Winning a Pause Fest award has been amazing social proof and validation, but then also past that, it's helped us get investment. It's helped us find and establish partnerships that are aligned, because Pause is known for innovation.
We see it as a key lever and a key engager in driving of the sector. So we're thrilled to win again, and it's been a great partnership, and we thank the Pause Awards for the honour.